Okay, I must confess I love this deck and I am extremely biased, but I think Four Faction Mask is actually kind of a real deck and it's super fun and does a lot of cool things. This version especially I think is a lot different than anything we've seen before, and that really starts with the power base. So I am playing absolutely zero sigils, and as a result, zero seek power, zero secret pages, zero, I don't know, amber acolytes. That's because of the power of one, crests. Crests are obviously insane, we know that. And two, petition. So the way this works is we just have 5, 7, 11, 14. So we have 17 crests. It's kind of covered my picture. There's 2 crests of Cunning up here. And a couple of banners just to fill out the faction requirements that I needed. And they're actually usually undepleted between the merchants and the Theurge and the Scribe when you need them. And then a bunch of Waystones. Max out on Amber because health gain with Mask is good. And then a few of the other ones just to hit faction requirements and have undepleted sometimes. Because you do want to hit a couple key turns on time, like 4 and or 5 usually. Now Petition here works as sort of a find the way that only costs 2. Because you get 2 influence because you fetch a crest with it, or a banner. Or if once you hit your influence requirements, which aren't that bad, it's double primal, double justice, double time, single shadow. So it's just it's only 7 total, which is less than a lot of 3 faction decks. It just becomes sort of a favor of your choice. So you can gain 2 health, or you can get an Aegis, or you can get a Nightfall. Like it just does a lot of things. And I'm above 25 natural power because again can't play Seek power, and Petition is the only thing that fetches non-sigil powers. So. And it could be right to play another power even with all of these merchants, and since I don't have one in the market. But so far this has worked because the crests let you dig so far, and you're playing so many crests that you can afford that. Other than that, it's pretty similar to the 4 Faction Mask of before, like best removal in the game, Equivocate, Hailstorm, Harsh Rule. Not a huge fan of Harsh Rule nowadays, but in a deck that has inevitability, I like it. Blacksky Harbinger, Devoted Theurge, Temple Scribe to gain health, and then 8 merchants so that you can guarantee Mask of Torment on 4 pretty much every game. Mask in the market. Vara's Choice in the market is a removal spell that either merchant can get. Disjunction to get back a destroyed mask. A lot of people have boars and such. Or to kill an enemy attachment. They have like a Flame Soaker you need to get rid of or something. And then 1 Haymaker of each faction for the merchant to fetch once you have gotten off a mask and are at 13, 15, 20 power. You just want a Parliament or a Sleepless Night and just churn through there, kill with owls, or draw 8 cards over the next couple of turns. Let's see. Other than that, I have a 3 aid, 1 New Tomorrow split. New Tomorrow is just slightly easier to get to than aid, and in a deck with this many crests, it's like gain 4 health, get an Aegis, and scout 6 times usually. Like, and you just scout until you hit 8 of the Hooru or some card draw, and then you. It's. I don't think I've ever lost after I've played a New Tomorrow, even with nothing in hand. It's basically game ending, as is 8 of the Hooru. Like, you can come back from some impossible board states because you just stun their board, gain some health, get a couple of blockers. This hits you more card draw. You just stabilize. You have so much health gain. If there's anything else I could fit in this deck, it would be maybe 1 more power and maybe a 4th Blacksky Harbinger, but it's so tight already. Like, I'm already down to like 3 Hailstorms and 3 Strategize. Like, if the minimum deck size was 80, that would not be a problem for this at all. So, I don't know how many games I'm actually going to play with this, since the games are extremely long oftentimes, and I don't have that much time right now, but I'll get through a couple, and hopefully we'll get to sort of go off in one of them. I feel like I mostly have pretty interesting games. Like, if your opponent's playing aggro and you don't have Hailstorm, like, yeah, you just die, but who's playing aggro? And the time mid-range matchups are generally pretty good. Alright, so here we've got a Scribe and a bunch of uncastables, like a 12 drop on the hand, no thanks. Alright, so this looks pretty sketchy, but I've got 2 crests and a petition, so my power is actually going to be completely perfect. I'm going to start with this one because I want to hit double primal for a wisdom on turn probably 4. Like turn 3 is going to be petition plus crest. Or turn 3 is going to be petition plus crest. Alright, that's excellent. I got undepleted. Source. I don't have a second primal yet, so I'm going to bottom that. Yeah, so then I'll have 1 of each, second time, so then I'll just need a Primal Justice, so we'll get a Crest of Order with this petition, and all the power is fixed. Like, like, you thought Find the Way was good? How about Petition? Like, yes. It's just so good at what it does. Yeah, so this is likely the 3-faction mask, or not mask, Moment of Creation deck. I do not want a Blacksky Harbinger right now. I'm sort of fishing for a power and a way to find mask right now. So like there's like 11 virtual copies of the first mask. All right. So time justice. So yeah, primal justice is what I'm going to get here. Crest of Order. Another harsh rule. 4 and 5. I mean, answer's moment. I can kill Elysian with Equivocate, like random Titans or whatever. I kind of don't care about. I think I'm actually gonna. Man, I mean, this deck does win with units, so I probably should just keep the harsh rule. It just buys me time. I'm not gonna run out of stuff to do because I have this Wisdom of the Elders. Yeah, all right, I guess I'll keep it. Like worst case scenario, it like trades with the card that they play, which basically digs me one card deeper, anyways. Alright, so let me explain that. So I could bottom this and just draw my next card. And like the harsh rule itself doesn't contribute to my game plan. Like I'm looking for other things. But basically any card that my opponent plays can be answered by this harsh rule, so which sort of buys me one more turn to draw one more card. I guess I'll play this one since triggering this would be way better than triggering the 1 armor. Yeah, so that's why I kept the harsh rule on top. Like, I guess, like, barring Ikaria, which has charge, but I don't know if this deck even plays Ikaria. Jeez, another one. Right, well, I just have to play this power now. So it didn't really matter. Alright, so then next turn I'll get to go straight up to 8 power. It also doesn't have many things from... Oh, this is Charge Rod. Alright, well, let's see how high roll they get. I had this hit Ikaria into Divining Rod, which flipped another Ikaria and a Caleb earlier today, and it's like died on turn 6. Right, so it drew 2 cards and played a Whirling Duo. That's fine. Alright. Charge Rod, you might not actually have inevitability, so this harsh rule is probably not a keep. I should have played this first, but okay, it didn't really matter. Would I have played another Scribe over this? No. Alright, so now I wish I had bottomed this harsh rule. Because, yeah, they actually do a better late game than me. Although, if I cast an aid, like, I'm not dying from that position, I don't think. Okay, so am I supposed to just harsh rule this girl, or, like, equivocate her twice? If I equivocate twice, I can also play a Temple Scribe and get an extra power. I have so many harsh rules, I probably should just spend one. I've got plenty of extra devoted Theurges. So, yeah. Guess I just clean it up. Although, maybe there was something to, like, just ruling and taking another hit from Ikaria to save an Equivocate for a possible Ikaria. Nah, I'll just play blockers to go up the ground. Hopefully I don't just get chained off here. Okay. I'll do the same thing again. But now he's got a lot of war cries and his whole deck has charge, so... I'm gonna need to find something quick. Like 15-15 Ikaria right here is just game over, I think. I don't have Scorpion Wasp. I just have Great Parliament. Great Parliament would be good. Although he plays Harsh Rule as well, so. Alright, I just need 1 turn's reprieve here. Yeah, I really wanted to get this down to block this. This is gonna be painful. Dramatist Mask, huh? So it's gonna flip into like an Ikaria or something. Okay, so this can grab Vara's Choice, which is nice. And just get rid of that. So 3, 5, 7. Trust me, also play this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'll play this first. 15-15 Ikaria does end me, so I'm just gonna bottom the Harsh Rule. Yeah. Or I could bottom the power. I think the power is better than the harsh rule, though. Power just doesn't do anything. Can't afford to let him mask me. Alright, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Although I can't do it this turn. I can do it next turn. Snow Ikaria 1 time. Harsh rule, that's very good for me. Unless he has a Whirling Duo. Okay, well, it's only 3-3. I was worried about a 13-13 Whirling Duo. 3-3 is just fine. So I can play both of these and this. So I guess I just play this. Yeah, or I could play one of these and activate. Nah, let's do this. Might hit something that keeps me alive. through an Ikaria. What does Aurelian Merchant find? Great Parliament? That's interesting. I could cast it for 3 right here. Yeah, okay. Wait, if I do that I have to put back my Theurge. And then if this dies, I'm in bad shape. I could be Harsh Rules. He kind of spewed that Harsh Rule, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has another one. So do I play around Ikaria one more turn? Or do I just aid and get my Owls right now? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Parliament, power. Oh, fuck. Come on. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Do this. Get him out there. Alright. Whew, did it just in time. Right, he's got to pause. Torch me? Are you playing Obliterate for some inexplicable reason? Okay, yeah, the second Harsh Rule, as expected. And then this Harbinger gets me back to 12, and also gives me a blocker for Ikaria, so this is fine. Why did he Torch face? That was bizarre. (13-13) duo, alright. Chump City. But now we get to cast the Aid. Alright, I don't have to worry about 15-15 Ikaria anymore. So I feel like just do this. Alright, new tomorrow next turn. I don't need Petition. Oh man, this game is a razor's edge right now. Oh geez, that could kill me. Just like Caleb into Endurance on this. Alright, well, he just hit Caleb, so please no Endurance. Crownwatch Longsword and Hot Barrel Revolver. Alright, so that'll buy a jump block. Ooh. Alright, so what can I find with Merchant here? Mask is not great. Devoted Theurge, I guess, buys me a turn. New tomorrow plus Merchant, so I'm at 13. Probably get a Face Aegis. I'd still die to, I don't know, maybe some goofy combination of things. I probably have to just new tomorrow and hope. Like Theurge, I don't think is, like Theurge is playing to not lose for sure. If I play 2 blockers, and this guy isn't lethal on his own either, so yeah. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't think Theurge is good enough. Even I could activate it once and like I'm like chumping. Yeah. It's doing this. Alright. 3 scouts. 4 scouts. 5. Alright, 5, 6 scouts. Not good enough. That's fine. Oh, it's not letting me play on Waystone. I thought too long. Whoops. Could have 2 more life here. Oh, jeez. That's quite a draw. And he's got 12 huge fatties. Yep. Did he hit a charge thing? He did not. I'm alive at 1. So I would have been at 3 and had 2 extra power here, but alright, what can that fetch me? Sleepless Night. Yeah, Sleepless Night is probably good enough. Alright, so I'll play this first. Alright, I got 15 power to cast my new toys. Alright, and I can just get masks. That's no good. So I'll do this and put him away. Grab the Theurge. Yes. Alright, so he's gonna give double damage to his whole deck here. Man, I could have had one more scout if I hadn't messed up last turn. Alright, so his whole deck has double damage. Ikaria is a lethal threat. Okay, well, that one isn't. That one just puts me to 2. Oh, that means he didn't activate this. Although, now I have this to deal with, so... You're leaving that back? Why? I just have to jump it forever and ever anyways. Yeah, so I'm just gonna block. Let's get his guys off the table. I can also play the Tormentor. It's a power and a card, I guess. Yeah, sure. So, play the Tormentor, I lose to, like, Vanquish. If I just spin this guy 5 times, I die to Ikaria. Well, actually, I lose to Vanquish with this line, too. So I guess I should just play the Tormentor, since it's the more expensive thing. Alright. Go ahead, friendo. I think I got fairly high rolled, and I'm still kind of in this game. But if I'd activate this guy 5 times, that would mean I would have like 40 power next turn. I could activate both, but... And jump here. Sure. It's not so bad, except it draws another card. Man, you can't have that many more like ridiculous charge guys left, right? And this can go away. Opponent at the casual 82. Alright, you just hit a bullet shaper. That's fine. Hey, let's draw 4 cards. Alright, what can the merchant even grab? Just Disjunction or another mask? I should probably activate this. Yeah. Just gain as much health as possible here. And grab another mask next turn. Alright, now I'm insulated against most things. Harsh Rule is still sort of scary, but I'll start getting a bunch of Spitelings. Oh god, another Caleb. Triggers on 4 guys. Maybe I should have Hailstorm just so that happened less. Whoa, what just happened? Hideout Pistol. I guess I'm still not dead. This is only 6 damage. I got Lifesteal. Got Chakram. Jeez, that's a good hit. Right, this doesn't have Overwhelm, right? No. Okay, so I just block that. Block this and this. Alright, I go to 1. Well, like 5, I guess. He's at 107. Alright, well, Harshful would be good now. When I can go up the ground well, that's nice. Alright, so what do I have in here to grab? Disjunction, other mask. Okay, I mean, that's a Tormentor. Yeah, let's grab the Tormentor. Slap that down. Do I want to face Aegis or a Scout? Probably need the Scout. Yep, bottom net. Alright, 5 to 107, but I've got 47 power. None of these have Overwhelm, right? Yeah. I mean, if he gets overwhelmed, I'm just dead on the spot, so. Yeah, take 2. So I only gained 18 there. Alright, I've got 22 cards in my deck, and he's got 26. There's the Silence Caleb. Alright, he's out of gas. I drew an Equivocate. Do I have anything left in the market that I would even fetch? Like, I don't really care about Disjunction. Yeah, I'll get the Face Aegis. And continue blocking, I suppose. I guess I can Equivocate this and get rid of one of my main problems. Oh, crap. So now his whole deck has double damage. So yeah, let's just get rid of this guy. Like, chump a few guys and eat this one. Alright, so I still have the right number of chump blockers now? No, not quite. He's got 3 guys need to chump, but I only have 2 Spitelings. But I guess I can trade next turn. Ugh, that was a bad draw. What even is a good draw at this point? I guess like 8 of the Hooru? Oh shit. No, that does it. Alright, I'm out. The 4th Ikaria got me. This deck just draws straight gas. I mean, I guess that's what happens when your deck has like 20 expensive charge giant Fatzos. Yeah, I mean, you can see what I mean, where sometimes the games are a trek. Like, that game took like 15 minutes. I got Ikaria on turn 6, and the game took 15 more minutes until I was up to 48 power. Need to find another aid, basically, I think. He had to chump off with Devoted Theurge on a crucial turn. Like, they have, like the 4th Caleb there. Maybe chump with the Theurge the turn before I was about to activate it 5 times and get it 9/9. So that kind of sucked. Putting that harsh rule in the market ended up kind of hurting me, but I think in general, if I'm like harsh ruling against Charge Rod, that's a losing proposition. Because like I said, they have 20 expensive charge guys. Like, they're going to get there. Alright, I think I don't Scribe on 2. Instead, I Wisdom on 3. No, I can do both because the banner will be undepleted. Okay. Kevin and his Charge Rod. That might have been the same guy who this morning did the turn 6 bash me for 40-ish. I guess it's more like 30-ish, right? Like, answer the gates into Ikaria with Rod and flipping Ikaria and Caleb. Caleb gives like +2 on average. I'm looking for power. Technically power, but not the power I was looking for. Alright, what is this? What plays Temple Scribe? I mean, I'm playing Temple Scribe, but like, I'm an exception case, I feel like, in 2018 Eternal. Like, Big Combre? No. Oh, I bet it's Voda combo. Man, why did the ladder suddenly become like the most over-the-top nonsense possible? Like, I haven't seen a Feln or a Unitless in a long while, but like, they suddenly charge out into Voda combo. Like, we're just in the boy, gee, I hope no one does anything before turn 4 metagame. Right after the Berserk decks that kill you on turn 5 and blocking doesn't matter, like, dominated the tournament earlier this afternoon. Alright, now I can chump this guy off. Alright, I'm halfway to my Harsh Rule. Harsh Rule is pretty good against Voda combo. And I should have done this first. If I draw another banner, well, it wouldn't matter. I'm going to play this Waystone anyways. Yeah, Titan, sure. Oh, a Shadow would be nice. Oh. That's perfect. I can just play another Wisdom and then I can Harsh Rule. Then I can Harsh Rule again. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Yep, take it. No problems there. The thing I should be concerned about is him like playing, if they play Merchant, they can probably fetch a Stand Together with it, which could go poorly for me. Touch roll's pretty good though. Get a nice 2-for-1 of 2 like real units. So I got 8 cards in hand. They only have 4. I can grab a mask. Don't even know what I put away. Probably that Harbinger. Oh, I can't grab a mask. I don't have shadow. Derp. Yeah. So let's just see if we can find shadow. Easy. Had it, always had it, never didn't have it. Alright, I got all my influence, so I don't need Petition anymore. So yeah, I'm just going to put away Harbinger. He doesn't do anything. And Mask. With all these Theurges in hand, I think Mask is the pick. I can just start going off. Got another harsh from a couple of Equivocates if he starts playing like Ascendants and Vodakins. He's going to play Mask, hold up Equivocate this turn. I think he's flooded and is upset. So he wouldn't be playing that power if he had Mystic Ascendant in hand. Parliament for 2. Sure. I guess that would have been a reason to hold on to my Harbinger. We're just going to harsh rule. I'll tuck one of these Theurges. I might get it back later, but I think I'm going to grab the Sleepless Night here. Oh, I don't have second Shadow, actually. But I'm going to play these cards first. It's just nice to have. Alright. Parliament is good. Jeez. Same turn as last. Alright, so I should definitely kill this Seraph. Probably just attack. Am I worried about, like, Mystic Ascendant or something? No, he doesn't have any power in hand. So, yeah, I'm just going to equip this, too. Then we're just going to race him with Theurge. And I have Sleepless Night once I find a Shadow. I did bottom a Shadow source, and that's my... And a Petition, and that's my least numerous source. So it might be a while before I find one. I probably shouldn't have tucked the Harb when I did. Barthol. Alright, I mean, Strategize is good. Oh, that puts this guy on the ground. Oh, well. Or I can just cast 8 of the Hooru. Man, am I supposed to tuck Theurge? It's really awkward, but I think I am. And next turn I just activate this guy. Or next turn I just play this, and then I can activate this guy. Let's make that block. I'll take this hit. Oh, it is Voda. Dang. Alright. So, 4 cards. Don't let me down. Alright. Merchant. What's in my market? Okay, I have a Vara's choice. I can kill a guy, and then I can mark it for Parliaments. Yeah, so I want that. Alright, hopefully he doesn't get too many powers here. Ugh, find the way. That's a draw 2. Plus more, plus because if he flips power. It's probably gonna be like a draw 3 or 4. But I guess I can beat it, right? I just like get the Vara's choice, I get the Parliament. Ooh, we can blow up my mask. Well, it's only plus 3, so that's actually not a huge deal if he blows up my mask. Yeah, because to put back his like random card from Equivocate. Oh, he gets Stand and just plays it. It feels kind of loose. I mean, I guess it feels loose because I have the punish, but it just seems kind of loose in general. Alright, so I played this. That's 3, 5. So I can't play Wisdom. Man, I gotta put back a card. Oh, am I supposed to put back this Sleepless? It seems so good. I'm just gonna put back Mask, actually. He didn't get Relic removal. Alright, so kill this. So he's got a 7-cost 0/0 in hand. And I guess I attack with one of these. Yeah, might as well. I've got the double block. I do want to put on some pressure because he does have a pretty scary endgame. I'm definitely going to just double block this. Like, yeah, I lose my guy, but I gain a bunch of health, and I've still got like a 3-turn clock. Alright. No more Voda shenanigans, just going up a power. Wonder if he has a relic to draw. I guess not. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, there's the second shadow. Away with you. So I'm going to attack with these, and then whatever he blocks, finish off with Harbinger. So that's real nice. Probably just attack with everything. Should probably play this, actually, and just really ramp up. Oh, shit. I meant to hit attack. Ugh, that's so bad. Alright. Well, we already did it, so I guess we're just swinging now. I meant to swing over here. I should have clicked on this first. Oh, we just traded that off? Alright. I guess that worked out fine. Well, he could have gone crazy with 3 masks in play, but I can just grab the one out of that I put in my market earlier. Oh, that's why I played the power, so he could spin Stir off right away. Well, that's a really weak hit. Yeah, so I can just grab another Theurge out of my market if I want. So 4, 8, 12, Tormentor. Yeah, so I don't have lethal or anything. So I could grab another Theurge, I could grab a Parliament. I don't think he's playing Harsh Rule. Yeah, I'm pretty unafraid. It really doesn't matter what I do, I don't think. I'm just gonna slam with everything, play Harbinger, and pass. Alright, well I guess I missed out on gaining 1 life then. Yeah, and then I'll just save this because I don't know if I want Theurge or Parliament. And that's irrelevant. Yeah, so he's just super dead, right? Yeah. Spin one of these. Smash ya. Alright. Voda combo finished off. Alright, I mean, I know that was only 2 games, but, like, those are both super long, so, I mean, I think you can see what the deck does. Like, it gains life, it gets power, it does ridiculous over-the-top things, it plays very long games, there's a lot of stuff to think about. 8 merchants is really great. If you do change around the merchant, the thing to do would be to, edit deck here. If you do change around the market, I do think you want the mask for sure and the rule spell, and then 1 payoff card of each, for each merchant, like 1 time and 1 shadow. The mix could be different. Like I was using Black Harbinger here for a while. It wasn't quite impactful enough, so I put in Knight. I've been very happy with Parliament. You might even want a Parliament main, but again, I don't know where to make the cuts. And I think it's right to have the Disjunction. I really like it. So you like play the Shadow Merchant to get Mask first if you have a choice, just because this one has a little bit more utility with getting Disjunction if you want, or a threat. So yeah, that is 4-faction Mask with I think a very novel and interesting power base with Fall of Argenport. So highly recommend giving this one a try, and I'll see you all next time.